What's up? It's T Hill again. Um, I just finished watching. Well, not even gonna give the name out. This is a topic I've been wanting to talk about for quite a while. So the subject of the day: gaming journalists. Are they a joke? And I don't want this to come off as being overly brutal, but the thing is 90% of gamers, they see gaming journalists as nothing but a bunch of hacks. You go to their websites, big and small journalists from big and small websites, and you look at their stuff, and you don't even want to watch. You don't want to watch their reviews. You don't want to read their articles. The only time people even look at their stuff is because if it's got a flame bait title, something that draws attention, something that really picks on a nerve of a gamer, and it's usually single console owner gamers. So, I mean, how many times have you seen articles? Microsoft is beating PS3 or PS3 is beating Microsoft, and all that is to do is to like get jabs at gamers. And I don't know if it's just me. Well, I know it's not just me because I actually read the forums and see what many gamers, and this is across several different forums, all feel the same way. That these journalists are complete and utter jokes. Most gamers don't have respect for them at all. I can count, and I'm gonna be professional and just say the ones I like, and let you use your imagination for the ones I don't have respect for. I'm gonna go off the ones I like, and that would be like Hip Hop Gamer has lots of passion, energy. If you see my video, I have mad respect for him. Shows what a person can do if they apply themselves. Then there's like Adam Sessler, Morgan Webb, Blair Herder, Jeff Keighley, Guy Kroll. My buddy Ninth Gen Hero just turned me on to Jim Sterling. These are people who have passion for games and respect the gamer. You see many, and I'm gonna go like IGN, Game Trailers, Kotaku, lots of big names from these websites. There's tons of footage of these people at these events, at like E3, at PAX, at tons of different events, and they have no passion. They write articles simply to inflame like a war that between one console gamer and another console gamer. And to me, it disgusts me. I've seen footage of these guys simply, they're giving interviews. They don't know who they're interviewing. They don't know what game they're about to play. They don't know the position of the person they're interviewing. It's a joke. I see this and it's like, if you don't want to really take it serious, get out of the business. Don't write stuff. Work in the background, but don't be like a spokesperson for your website and do a horrible job. I've seen journalists, and if you're up on your stuff, you'll know who I'm talking about. Saying that, like, perfect example, uh, they say one game is better than another, but yet 99% of the gaming community would disagree. Sales would disagree, and I could throw out there like the Uncharted 2 versus the Mass Effect, and all they're doing is trying to provoke the gaming community. They're both great games. Leave it alone. Why do you have to compare them and try to do one thing and just egg gamers on? Be professional journalists. It's controversy, yeah, I get it. It's sales, you get hits. At the same time, you may think all all um all public view is all kosher. These people don't respect you. They don't care about you. If they saw you, the only reason they would look at you or even talk to you is because you're a big name in the gaming journalism industry. Other than that, go read the forums. They think you guys are trash, garbage. There are very few that you can watch them and they've got energy. They've got charisma. They love gaming, and it shows. I seen one journalist standing there playing a game, and it looked like he could have been in a boardroom meeting. Had no interest. And then he comes back and says, "Oh, I was tired. I've been working the whole event. You don't understand. It's a lot of energy. Put me in one of those events. I'm going to be like a kid who just hit the Super Bowl. a fat kid who just hit a candy shop. No attacks on overweight people, but you know what I mean. I'm gonna be ecstatic the whole way through. There are people who would die for these opportunities, and then you get these people that are in this industry that don't really show any passion. And you know what this makes me think? That they wanted to be a real journalist and didn't make it. So they settled for gaming. Well, if you're just going to settle, we're going to settle as gamers with not paying attention to you, not respecting you. And as long as you continue putting out these videos and articles and reviews that, people say gaming, small game sites show like they're either Xbots or play slaves or whatever you want to call, whatever term you want to apply to them, because they put up all these flame bait articles. Well, the bigger websites, they do the same thing, but they're a lot more sneaky. They do it with their reviews, and you have to really listen to their reviews to see their fanboy beliefs and their fanboy mentality. And what's worse about it is they're classic cases. They want to make everyone believe, oh, no, we like all consoles, and we have no bias or no agenda, and yet you listen to their reviews and you see their scorings, and they don't coincide with, 99% of the gaming community's feelings once the game hits their hands. Is it their jokes, or they're just completely and utterly disconnected with their user base, their target audience? I personally feel that they don't care about their target audience. That they don't. When was the last time you seen, other than the game journalists I spoke of, out there really talking to the gaming community? And I don't just mean on a forum. I mean video, going out there and being a part of the community, giving back to their community, encouraging websites and journalists to not pump this hate and ignorance amongst gaming. It blows my mind. So what I'm mainly putting out there, you could call this a rant, I'm just doing a spill, but I think as gamers we should demand and expect a lot more from our gaming journalists, and be vocal. As a gamer, get on the forums, tell them how you feel, make them shape up, because as it stands, we don't respect you. And I hope all gamers go out there and tell gaming journalists that we don't respect you. So, please, leave your comments below. Tell me how you feel. Be advocate on your forums, your websites. Tell these journalists when you know they're bad and they're not doing their job, how you feel. Well, this is T Hill, and that's what I got to say. Peace.